Hi everyone, Dave here, Fit and Healthy Forever. Just a short video today on a herb called turmeric. Now I'm sure a lot of you are aware of this. If you're a curry eater or you make your own curries, you would have used this, I'm sure. But to me, I'm not a curry eater. This is something relatively new. I knew of it, didn't realise how much you could use it to cook and what the benefits are. Now, this has been used for over 6,000 years, and there's studies over that period of time that are proving that turmeric is maybe the #1 healing herb available today. Now that's an astounding comment to make. This is what I got from a doctor's website, that it's got so many compounds in it that there isn't anything better out there as an overall compound for healing. Now, it's been used for 5,000 years and has been referenced throughout history, and it's used in Asia a lot, especially India, China. I've had some in my cupboard for as long as I can remember, because my wife does the odd curry, but I'm not a curry eater, so I wouldn't have known. She's used it, but again, she didn't realise the benefits of it. It's been found to be probably more beneficial than at least 20 different medications out there today. Again, that's a big statement, and studies are showing this. The reasons it's so beneficial is the compound in it, the main compound in it, is called curcumin. Now, again, I'm sure a lot of you are aware of this, so bear with me if you know this. This video is aimed at, did you know the benefits of it? How much beneficial compounds are in it? So curcumin is highly anti-inflammatory and helps to relieve pain, for starters. If you struggle with chronic joint pain, muscle pain, or something like fibromyalgia or arthritis, turmeric can help with this, as it's got anti-inflammatory properties. Now, it can also help with blood sugar issues. So if you have diabetes, low energy, it can help as it has antioxidant properties. Also helps to balance out blood sugar levels. Now, as I've said before, with antioxidants and anti-inflammatories, not one single thing that you put into your body is going to make a massive difference. It's accumulation of all these bits and pieces. But this has got astounding studies with it, pointing to that this can do a lot on its own. So it's worth putting into your foods to see where you go with it. Now, it's also got antimicrobial properties and can be used as an effective face mask by mixing a little bit of turmeric with raw honey, rub on your face and wash off 5 minutes later. Now, that's something that women would possibly be interested in, maybe not the men. I'll go through in a minute why that could be a good thing. It's powerful for detoxification. It supports liver detoxification by boosting the two antioxidants in your body called glutathione and superoxide dismutase. Now, glutathione, I know from doing other studies that there's people in America now that offer this, doctors that offer this as an injectable compound, because the oral compounds of glutathione don't get fully absorbed into the body. You lose some of it in the intestinal tract, but by injecting it via needle, almost all of it gets absorbed and used. So it's very big in America for doing that. I know for a fact that glutathione is a massive antioxidant and antimicrobial, but I've only ever used it as a oral, in a tablet form. So you get bits of it in food and tablet form, but apparently the injectable, if you can get it in this country, is much more beneficial. There's a company in America called Titan Medical Center. They're a revolutionary new company that offer Skype one-to-ones online with creditable doctors, so you don't have to go and visit them. They're in Florida, and they will give you a diagnosis, and they will also send anything that they feel you need and that you agree to have through the post to your door. And glutathione is a big thing with them, but the injectable, not the oral. So it's massive as an antioxidant. Superoxide dismutase is also known as SOD. So if you hear of SOD, that's what it is, superoxide dismutase. These are also important for cellular function. So all the cells in your body that regenerate day after day after day, you make trillions of them, this is involved in keeping those healthy. It's also been shown to be effective at cleaning out the arteries. So if you have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, turmeric is known to be beneficial along those lines. If you have plaque in your arteries, turmeric has been shown to be helpful. These are just a few of the benefits. There's loads. Literally, you could do 20 to 30 minutes on this. I've jotted down the main things that people may be interested in, because I know there's people with high blood pressure, with high cholesterol. This just taking, they say 1 to 3 grams a day. If you buy it over the counter, you can sprinkle it in things like, I put it in salads, mix it in stews, soups. You can buy it in a capsule form. You can put it in hummus if you make that. When you're making your own burgers into burger meat, you can put it in that. There's umpteen ways of getting it into your diet, and it costs pennies. It costs literally pennies. If you go in Aldi, you'll get a jar for about 70 something pence. It's nothing. And to get 1 to 3 grams a day, if you just have the bare 1 gram a day, you're getting loads of benefits from that. So 1 to 3 is said to be the effective daily dosage, although up to 1 tablespoon can be used. A lot of people use up to 1 tablespoon. Not necessarily all in one go, but as I say, if you're making curries or stews or soups or anything like that, I have soup most days, homemade soup, and to get my veggies in, and I put it in that every day. There's also something called turmeric tea. Now there's quite a few recipes for this. The one that I've found I haven't used yet, so I can't tell you how it tastes, but the one I found is a tablespoon of turmeric with some coconut milk, some ghee if you can get hold of it, that's like a raw butter, some raw honey and hot water. Now if you go online and Google in turmeric tea, there's many ways of doing it. Some are long-winded, some are quite quick, but it's just another way of getting your turmeric in. I think it's very beneficial for what it costs and how much hassle it is. It's no hassle at all to pick up a jar and sprinkle it on a salad, put it in a soup, anything. If you do green smoothies, you can put it into that. There's so many ways, and again, I know I go through a lot of these things saying this is beneficial, that's beneficial, but if they're cost effective, why not? This is literally pennies. And all these things I'm saying to you, but that antioxidants, you can't get enough of those. There's so much inflammation in people's bodies these days with poor diets, junk food, drinking, smoking. You need these, you just need them. Please believe me when I tell you, you need antioxidants by the boatload, if you like, for want of a better word. You need to be getting some of these things in your diet. Again, I said on the last video, please don't take your health for granted. Little things like this over time make up a difference. You're not going to see anything overnight with any sort of trace minerals or herbs or spices, but over time all these things cumulatively will make a difference. So please bear this in mind. Okay, that's enough on that one. That was just a short one to let you know the benefits. I'm sure you've heard of it. I wasn't sure if people understood the benefits of it. I've been using it for several months now, and I just thought it was about time I just pointed it out to people. So thanks again for listening. Stay fit and healthy forever. Like, subscribe, and just tell all your friends. As I've said before, if just 1 or 2 people made 1 or 2 changes to try and improve the health, you will benefit in the long run. So thanks again for listening. Until the next video, I'll see you soon.